All right, moving right along. The Hunter Labtop story is back in the news as the mainstream establishment media garbage finally admit that it's true. And as a result, Republicans want another probe because obviously the first probe wasn't fucking good enough because it's true and it is what it is. Uh, it calls into question fucking Biden's ability to lead the government. I think he should be impeached and removed, but I don't want Kamala Harris or fucking Nancy Pelosi. I think they should be impeached and removed. I think we should have a special election and just fucking replace the whole thing. I thought, and even though there's good people in the government, I think if you're already in the current government, because the current government's the problem, I don't think you should. I think you should be barred from running again, and we should get all new blood, new blood, new blood. But here's this article from New York Post. Republicans demand new probe into Hunter Biden laptop cover-up. A growing number of Republicans around the country are demanding a new investigation into Hunter Biden after the New York Times confirmed the authenticity of a laptop whose contents were published by the Post 17 months ago. Through the Post exclusively revealed in September 2020 the existence of Hunter Biden's laptop and the potentially compromising material contained here. The story was censored by social media companies at the behest of the Democratic Party. Mainstream media outlets, including The Times, attacked or ignored the Post's revelations, while the Biden administration falsely suggested it was part of a Russian disinformation campaign. More than 58 Russian dis. Why they? It's always about Russia. Like, y'all the one that wants, like, no, we don't care about Russia. We just don't want to go to war. We want freedom. We want freedom for you. Just because Russia's fucked up doesn't mean you're not fucked up. You're fucked up too, and we want to be away from you. More than 50 intelligence agencies officials publicly attempted to discredit the coverage, saying it had the classic marks of a Russian information operation, and more offered an apology than contracted by the Post this week. Upstate Republican Rep. Claudia Tenney and said Saturday that the episode demanded congressional action. Big tech censorship of the story the liberal media has now acknowledged to be true just proves that a Republican House majority must take meaningful action to rein the big tech censors next week. She said all options should be on the table, including probes into the conduct and its impact on the democratic process. In a tweet Saturday, Republican National Committee Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel, who demanded accountability from big tech on the issue. It's sad we're all talking about disinformation in Russia and other totalitarian countries, and we are leaving that we have it right here at home, Staten Island Rep. Nicole Malatokis said. Senator Ted Cruz of Texas told the Post that most basic accountability requires firing those responsible for the Russian disinfo lie about the Biden's family's corruption, including and especially the former intelligence officials who were elevated to the top of cable news because they pushed wild and unsubstantiated Russian conspiracy theories about President Trump. I agree. Everyone in charge should be fucking fired. They should actually be fucking arrested for conspiracy, but it is what it is. Furthermore, big tech leaders who conspiracy to defraud the American people. Furthermore, big tech leaders who participated in the censoring the truth should answer to Congress and the American people in sworn testimony, he said Saturday. The laptop which Hunter left at Delaware computer repair shop of Don Paul Mac Isaac and contained evidence that was concluding the deep-pocketed corporations in China and Ukraine, and given a cut to his father, eventually made its way to Trump attorney and former Mayor Rudy Giuliani. He brought it to the Post in September 2020. The Post authenticated the computer and its contents interviews with Mac Isaac and Biden cronies, whose emails were found on the new hard drive. The cover-up helped swing the election to Biden outlets, and the social media only admitted that they were wrong after the election, which Biden won with 51% of the popular vote. Almost 50% of Biden voters knew nothing of the laptop scandal at the time of the election, and almost 10% said they would not have voted for Biden had they known, according to the survey of the media censorship, and that would have made him lose. This should be conspiracy to defraud the American people, because he wouldn't be in office right now had they told the truth. The manipulation of the truth. It should make the election results null, but it is what it is. It's sad that we're having these conversations and they're going to get banned off half the platforms I put them up on, but it is what it is. Like, we have to talk about the fucking truth, and that is the fucking truth. Do I feel vindicated, Giuliani told the Post Saturday? I don't need the Times to make me feel vindicated, even if the Times wanted to apologize, which they wouldn't. I would shove it right back in their face. They are disgraceful publication. This is just another example of the media being quick to silence anything that would shine a light on the corrupt Biden family. Dr. Mohammed Oz, a leading Pennsylvania Senate candidate, told the Post, as Pennsylvania's next senator, I will support an investigation into the findings of Biden's laptop, and any efforts to cover it up. Good. Good. That should include the fucking president, which means he should be removed from office because he's under investigation. He shouldn't be fucking immune from this investigation just because they lied and got him into office. Like, that's just fucking disgusting to me. Absolutely fucking disgusting that they can lie about shit, get people into fucking office, and that somehow that makes them immune from persecution of it. I don't think so. It's time to impeach that fucker. It's time to prosecute that entire fucking family.
That's how winning is done.
And I'm sorry if there's so much like Hunter, everybody, at least Hunter and Biden, but like at least that immediate family, not the extended family, because you guys are all fucking. There's evidence that you shitbags, and that like the American people deserve to know the truth, and you not allowing that to happen just speaks volumes about fucking like. If you were investigating me for that kind of garbage, and I knew I wasn't in that kind of garbage, I would agree with the investigation because I knew I'm not involved with that kind of fucking garbage. That just makes me think that you're trying to hide that fucking garbage and makes you fucking piece of shits. And Republicans are not they're better, but they're not a solution. They're a fucking Democrat light, like Tim Pool likes to say. I want freedom and Constitution. You know, left, Democrat, Republican, middle.
That's how winning is done.
This is where I want to be. I want to be freedom. I'm just fucking saying. Thank you for checking out this clip of my Thought of the Day podcast. You can catch this podcast every Tuesday through Friday at that'sonpoint.info by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's how winning is done. New clips go out daily, and we can't do this without you, so we appreciate your support. With that being said, consider joining for $5 a month, and you get early access to the uncensored version of this, early access to our weekly That's On Point podcast, and access to exclusive content only for members. All the money that we receive is going to go funnel back into this to hire more journalists and do more things for you guys, because that's how winning is done. It really is. We got a merch store and stuff. You can help there, and if you can't help via money, you can always just leave a comment, and share this out there, because that helps us more than you can immensely know. That's the best way to help. Just leave a comment, and share. And if you're listening to us, leave a review. Leave a good review. Help us boost us in the podcast ratings and get us up there, because that's how winning is done. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.